If I said I'm about to go to the casino tomorrow and Danielle said, hell no, no you ain't, guess what? I'm not going.
You're goddamn right.
Better not.
Because my wife don't want me to go. That's just, and that's it. It ain't, and whether my homeboys like it or not. I say my wife is really uncomfortable with it, I ain't going.
Spinning up the
Then I ain't going.
I want to spinning up the money. And if you pull out, best believe I'm gonna be there waiting in the parking lot with my bonnet and my cloud pajamas, as AJ say. Right. No bra. No bra, just out there.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm AJ. This is Danny with hashtag the Cannons.
CCTV.
Alright guys, welcome back to our eating show. Alright, we're back with another mukbang guys, and today guys, we will be having some Alfredo pasta along with some fried lobster tails and prawns. We got some fried lobster tails and some fried prawns guys. With this pasta, that's what we're gonna be eating today. We're gonna eat all in the food just a minute, but first thing it's gonna hit you with a couple of teams.
If this is your first time on our channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and after hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time we upload, and give this video a thumbs up, like it.
That's right guys, hit that button, hit that bell. Make sure you become part of the family guys. Remember hashtag grow baby grow. We're moving closer to our goal of 50,000 subscribers guys. If you're new to the family, we want to say welcome. Been here before, welcome back. It's time to eat. Time to go ahead and pray. Father God, in the name of Jesus, we ask that you bless this food. Let it be nourished to our bodies. Bless us with less fortunate. All these things we ask in your name.
Amen.
Alright guys, so we definitely, like I said, have Alfredo. What I'm actually gonna do is though, because I didn't get to mix this, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push these forward, and I'm actually gonna dump this out onto this tray. See, my noodles a little stiff. That's because they fresh out the pot and they stuck together. Alright, we back. Just had to mix up my pasta. Oh, wait a minute. Look at that. Wait a minute. Oh, let me line it up for you. Oh, yeah, oh, man. This is homemade Alfredo sauce, which I tend to like a lot better than jar. Not because I make it, but because it tastes better to me. There's just something about the jarred Alfredo sauce that
You know I love noodles.
I'm gonna definitely make a recipe. I'll give y'all a recipe for this sauce.
We got party favors.
For sure. If I got something on my chin, I'm gonna face most of the video.
Don't say nothing. It's best don't say nothing. There ain't no.
Don't worry about it. Just enjoy the video. One of the fried prawns got some Alfredo on it. Trying out this iron shelf sweet chili.
Is that the real Iron Chef?
I don't think so. I think it's just an Iron Chef.
I got tiger sauce, y'all. The Alfredo sauce is really good.
I know it's like it's delicious. Like I tasted it, but it tastes better on the noodles.
And these are like those thick noodles that like, can like hold it. Tiger.
Got another bottle of Tiger House. Tiger House, what I say? Tiger sauce. It pour out too fast, so
It do
you lose it.
be everywhere.
I've been starving. I'm so hungry. Shoot.
I'm gonna get full off of noodles.
Really? Y'all, we're drinking some red wine, but I need a
More
drink.
party favors.
Strawberry lemonade. Y'all already know. You already know.
I be trying to chew these noodles because I didn't realize that sometimes I didn't chew them until I started watching myself.
I'm so feeling. I knew that.
Too much. See if I can fit it in my mouth.
You did it.
That's too much.
Ooh.
I got one bite in me, then we gonna get on our topic today.
I'm telling you, well, look.
I
I
eat
want to
but
feel
one
that
shrimp.
lobster tail. I ain't gonna lie.
You won't.
I prefer the taste of this today. That lobster tail just didn't do it for me. I taste
What,
it.
the shrimp? The shrimp?
Lobster tail.
Oh.
Y'all, I'm getting this with lobster tails anyway. But there's a taste to lobster tails sometimes that I don't. I always taste it, but sometimes it's more strong than others. That happens is too pronounced. And I ain't on it. Wasn't bad. Usually when I fry it, I don't taste it. No.
I think I'm hit and miss with them too, because this was really good today to me. Because, you know, sometimes I'd be like, that's all right. No, you eat it.
The bigger they are, the more the stronger they are.
Put a fork in me.
Ooh.
So, guys, our topic today is asking permission from your spouse about certain things. So, what made me think of this idea was that earlier on Facebook, for any of y'all that follow the Playmakers, they had posted a status asking this question, and I'm trying to find it so that I'm verbatim, because I will make something up. Should a woman discuss with her man first before doing the big chop? And for all of y'all that don't know what the big chop is, it is when you cut off your relaxed ends and you look like a used tennis ball.
Oh!
Some people can rock the used tennis ball. When I did mine, I did not like it. So what are your thoughts? As you take a bite.
Well, I think that any major changes in appearance, I think they should be discussed, period. Like, it ain't, I think today, because I'm going to go ahead and go there, because I think today, man, people always control this, control that, I think you get in a marriage with somebody, even if it's just appearance. I'm saying that, you know what I'm saying, that everything should be what I say goes or this and that, but I think it should be at least discussed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I would,
Right.
like anything that I would be able to do major, like my hair, if I cut it, I might mention it to Danielle, but I know for a fact that Danielle doesn't care too much about what goes on in my head. You know, she'd probably prefer for me to cut my hair off, to be honest. But
Who had been saying that? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
But, you know, I feel like, you know, just that thing, like, why not? And it, like, I think the problem comes in when you have somebody that does not want you to look a certain way because of the attention of other people.
Right.
Look, at the end of the day, whether it's her talking to me, me talking to her, like, I know for a fact that any major changes that I do to myself is probably going to be, you know, because maybe I want to, maybe that's what I like, but also it's going to be because I want her attention. I want it to be something that she likes. I feel like, why not discuss that? And why not, like, if she was to go out here even right now, and I feel like when you refer to the big chop, it could be cutting off her last end, she could be cutting her hair short right now. Like, if she was to go get her hair cut right now to a very short cut, like, and come in the house, I would be very shocked and put off. Like, no, she didn't have to discuss that with me because that's her hair. She grew it, she maintained it, whatever. But I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I would at least want her to respect how I feel about it or to ask me how I feel about it. Because at the end of the day, I love my wife no matter what. She could look like, you know, whatever. You know, she could lose all her hair tomorrow and it's still going to be whatever. But I mean, like there's certain ways, certain things that, you know, about her that I do like, and I would, you know, do I want her to have a shortcut? No. But she don't want to have a shortcut. But it's not the point. I would prefer that she has, when she was hell-bent on doing it, hey, you do what you want. Do I want to see it? Not really, but
Oh my God!
But hey, I'm gonna love you the same. But I'm thinking something. I don't see anything wrong with having respect for the person that you married enough to just. Everybody want to, you know. I feel like once you get to the point to where if you're in a marriage and you like, I don't have to ask him this, or I don't have to say this to him. I don't have to do that. I feel like, why'd you marry the person? Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to be your own individual. You don't want to be a unit. So be a unit. I mean, be an individual. I feel like when you get in a marriage with somebody, like, it's so you can discuss and ask. It's okay to respect how somebody else feel about it. If so and so was going out, if a group, and they can all be married. If a group of married friends were going out to a club that's normally, you know, a bunch of single folks, and then one person in the group, they spouse, let's say husband, because that's the tender point. Let's say the husband or one of them said, I don't really want you going. I don't like it. And the other girl decided that she ain't gonna go. And then all the other women, did you let your husband control you and tell you what to do? It ain't even about control. He uncomfortable with it. She respected that and didn't go. Right. And I feel like it should be the same way around. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, like, if it's something that's kind of like being made a big deal out of, like you're making it out to be like you don't trust the other person, that's a whole nother issue. But I don't see anything wrong with respecting, especially, you know, like this submissive word is just like cussing these days. But I mean, I don't think that's wrong. You know, like some women feel like, you know, that their husband makes the major decisions in their household and they're okay with that. Their husband still respects that. Like that's us. I'm just gonna be very frank, and you can like it or you not. But that's us. Like a lot of major decisions I do make, I have the final say so on it. It's not just because I'm a man, I got the final say so, or you shut up. That's not the point. But the point is, you know what I'm saying, Danielle respects who she married as a man enough for me to be able to have my final say so or whatever, or for her to usually go with what I'm saying as opposed to even if she feels kind of different. We always talk about things, and I never rule with an iron fist. I don't rule at all. But it's just that, you know, I feel like you get her into a marriage like that, everybody's different. And I don't knock anybody else, but, you know, like, I just know, like, something like, it's my hair. He better not say nothing about my hair.
Which I guess you have to kind of gauge who you married to. Personally with us, every time I do probably a hair change or I'm thinking about doing one, I discuss it with him because I do value his opinion.
And it's usually never even a discussion.
No, it's about this.
It's I'm gonna dye my hair. I'm gonna dye my hair this color, and this will be me. Well, yeah, you know what I'm saying? She's not saying, can I please
I don't
go buy number 57G.
Like,
no,
99J.
She not asking that.
No.
She just, but you know, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Like, you know, hey, I feel like you get mad. I think some people, you know, hey, well, I as long as y'all don't think, you know, as long as you're, I think there's a fine line between control and maybe just
being respectful.
Because I think, you know, like with the hair issue, just being this blatant, like, I feel like you're going to talk about your husband in a way like that to somebody else, like, I don't care what he say, it's my hair, this and that. No, I feel like at the end of the day, you're going to do what you want to do anyway. Right. So what's the harm in saying, you know, I'm thinking about cutting my hair off. What you think about it? And then at the end of the day, I'm as a man, I respect what she got to say about how I look, because that's who, at the end of the day, that's who I'm worried about, attention. I ain't worried about nobody else's attention. See, that'd be the problem. See, you're not worried about what your spouse thinking about you or really trying to...
in these streets.
And it's not you or anybody else. I'm just saying, like, I think a lot of times when you have that big rile up of, you know, he don't want me to cut my hair, but I'm going to cut it or whatever, like, or whatever. Is it really how much you feel, or even not even the haircut, but like maybe just like wearing a certain dress that you like if you wearing something like that that's so revealing, like, I feel like that's for me. Like, why, you know what I'm saying? And if I say something and it is all of a sudden hell, you know what I'm saying? All hell done broke loose because I said, what you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying?
So how do you feel about the revealing dress thing? Because I saw something the other day where this man was like, he doesn't like for his wife to go out and wear things that are, you know, the titty crack, excuse me, that were the boob crack out and short.
Look, listen, to a certain extent, I'm comfortable. I just feel like if you got to sit around the house with me looking like trash, but every time you want to hit the damn door, you got, you know what I'm saying, you got your titties up and you got, you know what I'm saying? Now that's a problem because obviously you're not looking for my attention, you're looking for somebody else's. That's where the issue comes. And if you feel like you don't want to respect what I have to say about it or how I feel about it, because then that's that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have to be, but because that's you have to be respectful. Some line. I know every time it ain't always about, you know what I'm saying, trying to get somebody else's attention. Some people like to wear what they like to wear, but at the same time, I think that's all goes back to vows and marriage. You have to respect what your other person thinks about you.
Right.
Like what they have to say about things. That goes both ways. That goes whether she, you know what I'm saying, like you know, it is what it is. Whatever they would have an issue with me, I have to listen to that and take it into consideration and decide, you know what I'm saying? And if I feel like it's just ridiculous, we're going to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have a conversation about it and move on. But
well, even like when I told you I was going to lock my hair, you didn't say anything initially. And it wasn't that he liked it, but he knew it was going to be something that I could not, I couldn't maintain. I like to change my hair a lot, but he didn't say anything until we got up to the point of me about to get my hair done, and he was like, I knew you weren't gonna do it, and I was just like, oh, forget it. Let's take them out, let's do something else. But I think it's, you know, all on being respectful, because as far as if we're going back to that word being submissive, I am very respectful to you, but I am like, I'm not just like lowly and, you know,
right.
Just like, you know, I know some of y'all might see me up here because I smile a lot, but I'm not like lowly and, oh, AJ, can I please just...
And that's not what that is. I think that's just a modern society has turned that into that. I don't think there's anything wrong with wives being submissive to their husband. Right. And everybody doesn't have the same beliefs, and I'm respectful to that. And I'm not telling you to if that's not what you believe. And I don't and even the submissive word, I just think today it's almost taboo because it sounds just modern society has made it sound so. Now I'm not telling and I could be wrong, but me personally, when I hear the word submissive and referring to marriage, I just think it's just really disrespecting your husband's opinion and letting him take care of what needs to be taken care of. Because I know modern day feminism is a big thing, but the problem I have with most modern day feminism, if you're a feminist, I don't have anything against you, and I'm not saying this is necessarily your belief, but the problem that I've witnessed with a lot of modern day feminism is, oh, we need to be equal on this, or I gotta say so in this, and or this is me. But I feel like it pumps it up. But then when you turn the other tables around, when something go wrong, oh, he need to be a man. He ain't no strong man. He need to stand up. What kind of man is that? And that's the problem I have, because it's very conflicting. It's just like, do you want to be the half and half, or do you want to be the strong woman and, you know what I'm saying, take care of this and take care of that and just prove that you so strong? Or do you want, you know, him to, you know, do what he needs to do as a man? Because that's the problem I have with it. Like, it's not necessarily anybody. Like, I feel like women definitely have their own mind. You should definitely be able to speak your mind. You've been disrespected on jobs. You have your own opinions. You're very capable of doing anything a man can do and more. But at the same time, I do believe, you know, I have my own beliefs, and it's like, and when it comes down to the household, I do believe that, you know what I'm saying, a man has certain responsibilities as to guard his wife and take care of her in a way, and to make sure that things are carried out a certain way. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the main thing. I feel like that also, when it comes down to, you know, I feel like she took a vow and she put trust in me. So that's why it's just a respect thing. I don't think it's I don't, and that's not to
And
say.
then, you know, we're Christians, so we're
Yeah,
set
it's
on.
different.
That's how, you know, our marriage is set up. It's based on that, and I think both of us believe that the man in a marriage and the woman in a marriage solely have a role, you know.
Right, and I know people don't agree with gender roles and everything, and I'm not talking about her throwing around pots in the kitchen and me going to work with a sling on my back and coming home and like, woman, you got my dinner ready? No, but I do believe that I'm supposed to, as a man, I'm supposed to be a protector. If I had kids, I'm supposed to be a father. I'm supposed to make sure that no harm can come. And you know that the main things are taken care of. That, you know, once things start going slack and the foundation starts crumbling, and you know, and then that's my responsibility. And you know what I'm saying. And I mean, we feel like as her, we had kids, she's supposed to be a nurturer, a mother. You know what I'm saying. And you know, because and it could be totally off. And I'm really sorry if my things don't line up with yours. It doesn't mean anything. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm respectful of everybody, but I do believe that, you know what I'm saying, there are certain qualities that were put into each of us that are different. Mm-hmm. And then we just respect each other's different qualities. And I mean, everybody don't see it that way, but I do. I think it's working for us. Yeah. You know, I don't disrespect Danielle. You know, as you can see, she ain't in the kitchen like that. I cook. That's because I want to cook. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if she wanted to cook, then hey, cook. You know, hey, you know, it is what it is. But it's just, I think all marriages should be like, it's just a respect thing. Mm-hmm. It ain't about somebody bowing down to the next person. It's about really just being able to respect your spouse and your opinions. Because after all, you did marry them. Right. You know. That's it. If Danielle wanted to cut her hair tomorrow, like I said, do I like it? Do I like the idea?
I'm gonna go cut it.
No, but if she said, I want to cut it, and I was just seeing what you thought, thank you for seeing what I thought. Now, she can't say when she come in the house, why you not, you sitting over there with no hair, and you asking why I don't look at you a certain, why I'm not looking at you a certain, why I don't look at you a certain way, because I never, you know, that ain't gonna change, but I'm just saying, like, because I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. If that's what you want to do, hey, she can experiment with it all as you want to. You know, but when you start talking that foolish, that's when hey, baby, don't talk about nothing crazy. But, you know, hey, now if I said I'm about to go to the casino tomorrow and Danielle said, hell no, you ain't, guess what? I'm not going.
You're goddamn right.
Better not.
Because my wife don't want me to go. That's just, and that's it. It ain't, and whether my homeboys like it or not. I say my wife is really uncomfortable with it, I ain't going.
Spinning up
then I ain't going.
I'm going to spinning up, and if you pull out, best believe I'm gonna be there waiting in the parking lot with my bonnet and my cloud pajamas, as AJ say. Right. No bra. No bra, just out there.
Like, hey man, like I'm not telling, like I would never tell anybody to go sit here and be somebody's lowly slave, and you know, but I don't see there's anything wrong with, you know, women respecting their husbands and husbands respecting their wives, because at the end of the day, the reason I say it like that is because that's the big issue. Like that is really the big issue. Like sometimes I feel like, okay, well, you can have a situation where, you know, this is some bossy, nasty, mean old wives to their husband, and it's okay. But, you know, the minute, and I don't condone either one, but, you know what I'm saying, the minute a man say, no, you can't go, then, girl, let me calm down. I know you did not just stay in that house just because he said you can't go. Yeah, that's just a little extra. But that's 2022. I mean, that's it. I'm just like, that's why I'm saying this is too much. Like, I was like overwhelmed. Like, I'm so supportive of definitely, you know, women, the equality of women, because, you know, to a certain extent, women definitely have been oppressed, and, you know, and especially in society, but I just don't think that I should get attacked for it just because I want to be a good husband to my wife, and, you know what I'm saying, like my grandpa was to his, you know, if I want to model that, my grandma ain't lay down for my grandpa. She did, but she still respected him as the man of the house. And all these things are just very taboo today. Like, you can't say them because then they just have such a negative connotation because, I mean, I feel like they've been drugged through and programmed in people's minds as bad words, and that's not necessarily the truth. Like, man of the house don't mean I'm beating you on the porch. You know what I'm saying? In front of everybody just because you didn't have my supper hot. That's stupid. But
Simple.
it just, you know, it just means that, hey, that Big Daddy.
No. I don't like it. I'm disgusting. I don't like big
Now,
men.
I know some men don't deserve to have that, you know. I know some of y'all probably have been with some of these men that that don't deserve that type of respect. Hey, it's all but take it out.
You the man of the house.
No,
Take us out.
You do it.
No.
I'll be a little.
I ain't never.
I'll be a little
I
shrimp.
ain't never seen it.
I'll be a little shrimp over here. Could you take this out, please?
You know, some women beat their husband. All right. I know some of y'all out there tearing your husband up. Right, got the wife beater on. You got the wife beater on, and you got the belt, and you beating these men. Stop out here what you're doing. Using error. And you are in error. And the men beating the women, you in error too. I'm full and sleepy. Take this out, error.
Oh, now you're gonna try to reverse it on me. I told you to end the video. Don't be dead.
Come on.
I told you to end it. You can end it.
Even be saying.
End it your own way.
I don't want to end it.
End it like I told you to.
You better get your. I'm about to go put the wife beater on.
Try to beat me. Beat me.
Yes, I'm ready.
That's another thing. I do not condone hitting women. I got several women in my family that I go to war for. I might go to jail for. I probably will. Let something happen. But man, I saw this boy. Look, I saw this. I done seen some videos of some women holler off hitting these men in their face with like their fists. A punch. That's what that's called.
Not a punch.
Yes. Wailing on, man, listen. That can't go down. I might have to show my strength. Like, yeah, that can't go down. That's just, that's crazy to me.
I'm gonna put the wife beater on and show you what I made
And the
of.
men just be like,
I'm gonna show him what I made of.
Shut up.
Jeanette Strong.
Don't put it on flex your back.
Come on, Cletus.
You still keep telling me to end it.
Oh, shit.
Alright guys, we're about to leave. If you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe to this channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Like it because it's free.
Yeah.
And guys, remember, drop a comment down below. Let us know what you think. All opinions are welcome.
But don't be disrespectful.
No, yeah, just don't disrespect me or her.
Yeah.
Please do not disrespect her. That's all I ask. Like, I mean, you can say what you want about me. It kind of rolls off my back to a certain extent, and I'll probably just block you. But just, you know. And yeah, like I said, drop a comment down below. All opinions are welcome. You know, the latter being say what you want. I know everybody lives differently, and I can respect that, for real. She can respect it as well. So, you know, it's not always, you know, what we do is the stone way. That's just how we live, and that's what works for us.
Right.
So, yeah, would love to hear what y'all got to say in the comments. Also, guys, remember to share this video, share it with anybody, everybody, because sharing is caring. So care about us, guys. We love each and every one of you, and we'll see you on the next video. Danny, do you have anything else?
Have a good weekend.
Have a good weekend. We at the end of the week.
Yes, thank you, Lord, for